in the audience.
I know, I'm excited.
Right back there. We've got the hauliest ladies, we've got a whole
Sassy and saucy.
There's a party going on right there. And all of you good folks here. So I think so too.
One more to go.
All right. What an attractive audience. I know. They're really pretty. I like we get to look at them the whole time. I know, isn't that fantastic? Don't get too distracted by her cleavage. I know it's hard. What are you talking? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never mind. All right. Lords and ladies, I am Calypso, and on behalf of the Vixens, I'd like to welcome you to our show. We are just about to get started here, but before we do, we'd like to take a moment to talk to you about audience participation.
We will be encouraging you to be loud
And boisterous. Shall we show them how?
Right.
When we cue you thusly,
a cue card will be held aloft thusly,
and you shout out what you see.
Only there will be words.
Oh, sorry.
If you know what I mean.
You illiterate. Now that little phrase makes any sentence sound naughty. We love innuendo. Innuendo. That works too.
For example, a good swordsman polishes his sword daily.
If you know what I mean. After all of that hard work, she expected a raise. If you know what I mean. Come on, come on. If you know what I mean. I think they know what you mean over here.
Now, there are only 3 more things you need to know for this show, and those are... Ooh. Yeah!
And
I think they're ready. When we all go, ooh, you all go, ooh. Lightly. I think we're ready to play a game.
Ooh,
I love games. Here we go. When we say ooh, you say ooh. Ooh. We go yeah. You go yeah. When we go ha, you go ha.
right over there. I think they're ready. Are we ready?
Yes.
Oh wait, but first, cleavage check.
Oh, thank you, cleavage check.
Lords and ladies, please tell us through loud, thunderous applause if you like flashing bosoms and heaving blades. Wait. Strike that, reverse it. Flashing blades and heaving bosoms. Do you want to hear
Sassy jokes, saucy innuendos,
sexy swordswomen spouting Shakespeare? Do you want to see dangerous beauties, deadly duels, daring damsels doing a damn fine job of kicking butts? Yes, especially that group right there. Hello, Keely. Do you want hot wordplay?
hot sword play,
Smoking hot Vixen on Vixen action. You do realise we're talking about fight sequences, right? Right. Clearly all of you want to party. Rock it on with your bad self. That's all right, darling. It happens to everyone at least once. Shall we? Right. Lords and ladies, without further ado, we give you buxom women playing Shakespeare. Buxom women
wielding weapons.
buxom women tempting fate. We are Vixens on guard, and the crowd goes wild. Introduce the swordswomen before you. To my right is former beauty queen Faire. She loves the finer things in life.
Fine dining, fine clothing, and a finely filled pair of men's tights.
To my left is our wild child, Pandora. She was raised by wolves. Literally. Ow! She loves
Playing my ukulele, playing fetch, and playing hard to get. Well, not really, I'm actually pretty easy.
And I am Calypso, and the leader of this gorgeous group of blade
fights for hire. I love a good drink. I love a good fight. And I really love a good Sunday. Yes.
How came this bevy of deadly beauties to assemble, you might ask? Well, we'd love to tell you, but then we'd have to kill you. Suffice it to say that our unusual background, our outspoken ways,
Our predilection for fighting!
and the general flaunting of our assets make it quite impossible for us to fit the mold of proper womanhood in this our Renaissance English.
So we did the only sensible thing we could think of that would allow us to drink, fight, and get laid. Get paid!
We became mercenaries. Soon we were fast friends, formed the Vixen,
And have been travelling together ever since in search of adventure!
fame, fortune, and work. Indeed, we are availing our sword skills to earn us the pieces of eight. Hackers.
Red,
Crinks.
lolly, dosh, doubloons,
Dinero. Cha-ching. Unfortunately, as you know, times are tough, and since work is scarce, we're skint broke. We thought to begin performing here and there to earn a little extra pay.
moonlighting as actors!
You know, since that's a stable line of work.
So, here we are, ready to present our show, Violent Delights 2, brought to you in 3D. In which we will show you William Shakespeare's naughty bits.
Really? Is that decent? How'd you get your hands on his bit? You have to ask.
Well, first I bought him a drink, then I took him home, and then I...
PG-13 rating. Oh!
Right! We'll be performing William Shakespeare's best bits.
Yes.
Intrigue.
Sword fighting.
And seeing as last week in London, when we petitioned to be players at the Globe Theatre, a certain Mr. Henslow informed us that
Women are not allowed to appear on the English stage.
we therefore, in a stunning display of... we shall not only flaunt the fact that we are wearing hose, tights, we shall boldly...
Go where no man has gone before. No. Go west, young man. Go. Fetch.
We shall boldly play all of the male roles.
And we'll be needing your help to play the female roles. We'll be seeing him later.
Our entertainment for you today is...
The Tragedy of the Opera. I bought a chandelier.
We agreed to do Romeo and Juliet on Saturday.
I'd rather do Hamlet.
Hamlet is on Sunday.
So it's not Phantom. In dreams I sang to you. I've prepared Hamlet. And besides, we haven't rehearsed Romeo and Juliet. Well, why don't we just do the best parts of the play?
Yes, the sex and the violence.
Who here wants to see Hera as Romeo seduce Juliet in a steamy balcony scene?
And who here wants to see hot chicks fighting?
I do love playing Romeo.
All right then, why don't we just, with the audience's help, tell the story of the play and throw in the lines we remember.
Right! From here to here, including you folks standing there in the back, you are now my family, the riotous Montague! You hate them because they have poor fashion sense. And you love me because not only do I rock these tights, but I am playing that paragon of romance, Romeo Montague.
All right then, from here through to here, including you entire lot, all of you back there, you are now my family, the partying Capulets! Now you hate them because they don't drink enough. And you love me because obviously I do. And also because I am playing the fiery and ass-kicking swordsman Tybalt Capulet!
Now, these rival families have their own battle cries. Whenever you hear us go, Montagues! You go, yeah!
And whenever you hear us say Capulets, you all go,
Whoa. Are you ready? Montagues! Yeah! Capulets! Are you ready to rumble?
Romeo and Juliet on 3.
1, 2, 3, break! Ooh. Once upon a time in Italy, there lived an artist formerly known as Prince of Verona who was trying to keep peace between the rival families of the Montagues! Yeah! The Capulets! Two households, both alike in dignity.
In Faire, Verona, where we lay our scene.
From ancient grudge, break to new mutiny, and insult the crap out of each other.
Like this.
Oh, really? You lily-livered loon!
bull-headed, flat-eared knave.
In your face!
Oh, no, you didn't.
You whoreson, malt-horse drudge.
Kiss my ring!
Well, in that case, enter Tybalt Capulet.
Oh, in that case, enter Mercutio, also of the house of Montagues.
Yeah!
I will bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law the side if I say I? No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb. In fact, we all bite our thumbs. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Capulet!
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
If you do, sir, I am for you, Montagues!
Yeah!
Turn thee, Mercutio, and look upon thy death.
Crap. I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword.
What? Drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. How that, coward? Oh. What?
Rebellious subjects. Enemies to peace. Throw your mouth weapons to the ground and hear the sentence of your movage prince. 3 civil brawls, bred of an airy word by thee, Capulet, and Montagues, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. Who set this ancient quarrel? You were brown cheated. No, you did. No, you. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. Now shoot.
Oh, you're in trouble.
No, you're in trouble.
No, you are.
No, you.
Once more, on pain of death, all men depart. So begins the play. When the artist formerly known as Prince of Verona puts the viewing families on a really serious time out. Enter Romeo, who is moping because things in the romance department aren't going so well. Enter his best friend, Mercutio! Romeo! My cousin Romeo! Romeo? Humors. Madman. Passion. Lover. Oh, not the hair. Right. Let's go to a party. Right. So, to cheer him up, Mercutio sneaks Romeo into a masked ball the Capulets are hosting that night.
Enter Tybalt, who is really vexed that a Montague showed up at our party. I am so vexed that every part about me quivers.
If you know what that means.
I hate him so much. Flames on the sides of my face, breath burning, heaving flames.
I'm aware of this. Capulet, Romeo! Romeo is entranced by the fair Juliet on the dance floor. Crap! What we need now is a Juliet! Looking for someone lovely, someone innocent.
Good luck.
Someone really you. Ben, let's give a big hand for Ben, our Juliet! Oh, how cute!
You're all clapping because you weren't picked. I think these good people would like to see us put Ben through the ingenue test.
Ingenue test? Oh, I love According to Lord Wikipedia, surely the greatest scholar of our age, the role of the ingenue is usually played by someone possessing the following qualities. 1. She must be endearingly innocent and wholesome. Would you say that you're innocent and wholesome?
Yeah.
2. She must be naive. Would you say that you're naive?
Well, he came up here, didn't he?
Would you?
Yeah.
Yay! 3. She must be virginal.
That's all right, Who here thinks he is perfect to play Juliet?
Darling, there are just 2
Juliet. Since we Montagues are a supportive bunch, to complete your ensemble, you must don this pretty, pretty princess hat. And since you're a hopeless romantic, you need a rose for sniffing like this. You try. Alright, now where were we? Mercutio has just brought Romeo to the Capulet party, and Romeo is about to behold his lady love for the very first time. And there she stands! Provocatively sniffing a rose! And shaking her booty like it's 15.99. She does teach the torches to burn bright. Call me but love and I'll be not love. That's the line. Just put it out there.
All right. They meet and they instantly fall in love. Then, of course, what comes next is the famous balcony scene.
Oh, right, yes. What soft, what light beyond the window breaks. Yes. Are you playing Wild Thing?
Reading. Right there.
I think I love you.
She speaks.
Right there.
Yet she says nothing. What's of that?
Me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Now, Juliet is entirely smitten with Romeo's tremendous wooing. So, she does the only sensible thing left to her to do in this situation. She breaks into song.
Now, Juliet, just relax and place yourself into our capable hands.
Yes, I never thought I'd actually say this to a man, but don't be stiff. All right.
Bum 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 chicka chicka chick bum 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 chicka chicka chick bum 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 la 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 la. What you're wearing? Facing, dressing, smiling me. Sing for me, my angel of music.
Now, that was a lot of fun, but I think we should carry on with the play. What do you think?
That sounds good.
Oh, yes! She is a Montague. She is a Capulet. He is a Montague. But does that stop them? Oh, no. They begin to sneak around. And with the help of Juliet's nurse and Friar Lawrence, they are soon secretly married.
Marriage is what brings us together. You may now kiss the bride.
Hold on! We've got to go sit over here because things are about to get dangerous. And, Tybalt, ready, Capulets? 1, 2, 3, Capulets!
Who is still really vexed and unaware that he and Romeo are now family by marriage, has challenged Romeo to a duel, but instead comes across Mercutio.
Montagues!
Yeah!
A word with you.
But a word,
Couple it with something.
make it a word and a blow.
Mercutio, thou consultest with
Romeo. Concert? What? Does that make us minstrels? Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance.
Here comes my man. Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Villain am I none. Therefore farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, turn and draw.
Good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as mine own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher. Will you walk?
Ooh, wah, wah, wah.
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
Then I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Meow.
Come, sir, your puss. Gentlemen, for shame. Forbear this outrage. Till Mercutio, the prince expressly offered with his bending. Miss me! Miss me! moment. I need a moment. It's fantastic. Unbelievable. Will you stop? Here we go. Foot.
Yeah.
Head. Oh. What'll come hurt?
Hi, a scratch. A scratch. Very tis in our courage, man. The hurt cannot be much.
Twill serve.
Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm. I thought all for the best. A plague on both your houses. They have made worms of me. Oh, bravo. Bravo. My very friend hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Brave Mercutio's dead. The gallant spirit of the spy of the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth. Here comes the furious Tybalt back again, alive, in triumph, and Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take that villain back again, which late thou gavest me. For Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, saying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I, or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him here, shalt with him head.
This shall determine that! My darling, you killed it. And as a result, Romeo is banished by the prince.
Banished.
Banished. Banished. Oh, I am fortune's fool. Sorry, babe. Meanwhile, poor Juliet. Wait, we need her back. Come back up here, darling. Meanwhile, poor Juliet considers death. But the Friar Lawrence convinces her to drink a potion simulating death instead, saying that this would allow her to secretly move to Tahiti. And live out her life with Romeo. On the beach? Yes, sipping chocolate. And watching the sun set. Juliet agrees, takes the potion, and is buried in the family tomb. Unfortunately, Friar Lawrence's letter to Romeo detailing and explaining this whole plan does not reach him in time. Should have used FedEx! Yeah. Enter Romeo, who, believing Juliet to be dead, plans to poison himself. Oh, my love. My wife. Close your eyes completely, you're dead. Come, bitter conduct. Come, unsavory guide. Here's to my love. Thus, with a kiss, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, hang on just a second. Good, yes, thus, with a kiss, I die! Juliet now wakes it up and sees that her love is dead. And since this is a comedy, she takes a dagger. She says one last line.
Oh, happy dagger.
And kills herself. And silence,
Damn music! Because all your friends who came to the Vixen show and got laid. Another round of applause for them. And while we're at it, one more time for the Montagues!
Yeah!
And the Capulets! Lords and ladies, on behalf of the Vixens, I would like to thank you for being such a fantastic audience today. If you would like to stay in touch with us, you can find us on the Book of Face. Poke us! We love performing for you. So if you loved watching us, please feel free to give us a big tip. If you know what I mean. We will accept contributions, small or large, if you know what I mean, right into our handy buckets. We are Vixens!